Welcome back to Part 5, ladies and gentlemen, of Assassin's Creed Unity. Today I've got Jesse next to me. He's a big fan, or... Are you a big fan?
I enjoy the series.
Okay.
I wouldn't say myself the biggest fan. It's pretty good overall.
Well, at least Jesse can give us some backstory to the Assassin's Creed games, which will be good.
I've played the main ones. I haven't played the spin-offs of them though, unfortunately.
Well, I haven't played any of them except for this.
That's all right. You'll learn. It's a very long, complicated history though, so
Fair enough.
you know.
Trying to see what this symbol is.
It's assassin symbol. So it's an assassin's mission, I assume.
So a side mission.
I don't know. I've not seen you play any of this. I only saw like the first video of this game.
Look at him, he looks like an interesting fellow. So it is a side mission.
Yeah, I don't do it. It says it's high difficulty. You need to buy skills, weapons, and you're, I assume, not even an assassin yet, with your scruffy beard you have. So,
Well,
I do it later. I just stick with the main missions until you.
well, difficulty is only 2 diamonds. It's pretty low.
But it just said high difficulty just then.
Ah,
So
maybe.
recommended.
Alright, anyway, we'll just go back to the normal story missions.
So why'd you jump on that?
I don't know, I'm trying to get used to this sort of free run system. It's a little bit, like I said in one of my previous videos, it's kind of iffy, I think. Excuse me.
Now, from what you're saying, there's still an improvement on the previous ones, but it still seems that there's mistakes being made.
Yeah, I mentioned there's a free run down as well, like...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't have that in the old ones. Like, I used to have to just, like, jump to my death, basically.
Alright, let's fight these guys.
Why?
Because they're enemies. So people in red, I assume, are who we have to fight.
Yeah, Templars or whatever.
Yeah, I've never understood why I'll be fighting these people. Like,
So Templars are all about control and order.
there's a police officer. Alright, I'll let the police, because...
Seem to be aiming at the police officer.
Oh no! Holy crap, I'm gonna run off then.
Yeah, so Templars are all about control and order, basically, while Assassins seem to be more about freedom and making your own choices, I guess. So it's the basic idea of security versus freedom, which has always been a big...
Wait, so are you saying the assassins are sort of like the rebels?
I guess you could look at it that way. Like rebels for what? What do you mean by that, though?
I don't know, for whatever cause they're trying to fight for freedom, as you said.
Yeah, like freedom for people, like in general.
Okay. High difficulty mission. Buy skills, weapons, or equipment to increase your level.
Have you done?
I've never bought anything.
Have you gone through a mission where it told you to buy stuff?
No, never.
Just follow the story mission. I'm sure it'll pop up soon enough.
Okay, well... I want to see what this... Oh, okay, well this... See, these are shops and they don't sell any weapons. Like, they sell... That's it. That's all they sell, like consumables.
Like I imagine it'll come up as you play the main story.
That's
It's like
true.
an actual assassin shop or something.
That's true. Alright, well, we're just going to start this mission. We'll see what happens.
So who's Bellic?
Belek was the assassin guy that you met in prison, and he trained you for the past couple of months.
Alright.
And he asked you to find him if you survived the ordeal.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
So from the reviews I've heard that this is not the best story. How do you find it so far?
I like it.
Because
I mean-
you were saying how basically what happened was his stepfather or whatever got killed.
Yeah, so Delacer was his stepfather, or your love interest's father. And he was killed by an assassin or Templar. I
It'd
don't
be
know.
a Templar, I imagine.
Alright, well, yeah, well that's what happened, and and you were framed for the murder because you were seen with the body.
Alright.
Okay. So it looks like a viewpoint.
Yeah, but is it the left of the building you have to go to, or
I'm not sure.
investigate? Do you have the eagle vision button?
Yeah, I
What am
do.
supposed to do with this medallion?
Is there anything glowing? Look up.
Not that I see.
Push it again.
There's a cooldown period.
Ah, okay, so that's
There you
new.
go. No, nothing's glowing.
Because it might be in the building next to you. I don't know. No, I'd say it's here though. See if you can put it against that wall there, mate. Look, no, look down there. Look here, go left.
Oh, there we go.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
Enter the restricted area. Alright, there seems to be a chest on the other side of the door, which I'll get later.
Just do the old climbing. Try to get on top of the thing above you.
Alright. Ah, see, he never does what I wanted him to do.
Now that's a common thing with these
What am I
games.
supposed to do with this medallion?
Okay.
Jump right, maybe. Climb up. And go along it.
This medallion must play.
So what's the medallion he's talking about?
So the medallion was what Belek gave you when you left the prison, and that's when he told you. Well, he put it in your hand and he said,
What's that light over there?
"Oh, there we go. I think that's it."
Just press
Ah.
hold circle.
Yeah. So Belek gave you
Alright.
it, and he asked us to find him.
Using it.
I don't know. He just put it in my hand and said, "Come find us when you're ready." Pretty much. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Gotta go up to that green marker. I'm assuming there's a time limit.
Usually you have
Ah,
time.
why isn't he going up? Bloody hell. Now what?
Lips there.
Alright. So what happened? Alright. So I'm here. Alright, I'm just gonna go back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it must be time limit then.
Okay. It seems to be lagging a bit. Yeah, it is a timer. Alright, let's
Swim straight down.
down.
Jump.
Ah, there we go. Better be a haystack.
Well, if not, you're dead. Fun game. 10 out of 10.
Actually, when you escape from the prison in the previous episode and the previous part, you actually jump from a really high building, and it doesn't tell you how you survived it.
Probably water or a haystack or something.
Yeah, it didn't really show. I hope they explain how you survived. I mean,
They're not going to. I don't know why they would. I think it's just assumed water.
okay, fair enough. There he is. That's Belek.
Oh, okay.
What is this place? The sanctuary. A place we can trade and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
So this is pretty much your becoming an assassin now.
Yeah.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. In these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, Pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No. God's truth, very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach.
I wonder why Belek actually chose you.
I don't know. As I said, I haven't seen any of the previous episodes, so I can only go.
Actually,
off what
wait.
happened.
Your father was an assassin, I believe. As well as your stepfather, then.
That's what I assumed.
Okay, so...
I did see your first episode where you were a child, and that was it. I assumed the Templars killed him.
Yeah.
So, the son of Charles Dorian returns
right.
to us.
So he chose you because of your father, then, I guess.
What changed your mind?
Okay.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the
No.
blade yourself?
Does it matter?
Who's De La Serre? Is that your father or was that your stepfather?
That's your stepfather.
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Very well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Some sort of ritual, try and get you acquainted, or
Trying to get you drunk to take advantage of you. One or the other.
well, I really hope it's a sort of initiation ritual rather than
Let's see. Roofies.
there we go. All right, guys, so we're gonna have to run out of this place before we get
No, it's just
assaulted.
Part of your training, I imagine.
Okay, let's see if there's anything up here.
No.
No. Okay.
What's happening?
It's in his brain, I assume.
Okay, so this isn't actually happening. I'm assuming.
So he's
What do I do? Natus, Purulus, Juventus, Adultus, Mortis.
try jumping.
Jump. There we go. Okay.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here.
Hey, there are the
I
little
will
kids.
return when this hand reaches the top. And
They're
there is
ghosts
to be
now.
no mischief.
Now you can be scared.
Yeah, now that was a bit creepy.
You didn't scream like a little girl this time, though.
Father!
Cause I have company.
Where is that boy? I'm certain
Alright, what's going on?
we should be one away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
No! Don't die! This is really trippy.
What's that thing in France where the bones are, by the way? What's it called? The catacombs? Is it?
Yeah, the catacombs, yeah.
Hope they have a mission there. That would be pretty cool.
That'll be actually really good. No! I died!
Yeah,
I've died so many times playing this game.
why?
I don't know. This trying to get the I don't know what to call it. This free run system.
Father!
Where is that boy?
Oh, I gotta do all this.
I'm certain we should be one away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a long time. Free roaming was always like a double-edged sword, I guess you could call it.
Yeah. Always had its little problems, didn't it?
Yeah, you just jump off in random directions. But, you know, it's one of the best ways to actually have like free roaming.
Yeah. So R2 and circle while sliding. I don't know what that does.
It means you go into this area where you're like sliding down it.
Why did I die
You hit
again?
the wall, you hit the wall.
Ah.
Do you want me to have a go?
Alright, you can take over.
So it's the same as all the other ones, right?
What do you mean?
So you just hold R2X and you run?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I haven't played the other games, so I don't really know the controls
Father!
Where
for the
is
previous
that
ones.
boy? I'm certain we should be one away.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Alright, so I believe right after, if we can pass this, we'll finally become an assassin. Ah, but that was simple.
It was indeed. You'll be as good as me one day, will you?
Fortunately, you couldn't save your father again.
And I'll give the controls back to you.
Thank you.
Have you seen that before, or is that like a brand new thing in the game? That letter?
No, that letter was... Well, we first saw the letter. Am I supposed to chase him?
Yeah, go for it.
Go, I'll distract them.
Okay, so that letter, we first saw it when some guy was trying to deliver it to Delasaire, our stepfather.
Yep.
And because he couldn't catch up to him on time, you took over. You said you would do it for him.
Quite a commotion.
And I just died.
Yeah, you were meant to go right. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but I haven't desynchronized yet.
That's probably like... You did. I don't know how you can recover from that.
Maybe that was supposed to happen. No. Okay. Alright, so with the letter, you were supposed to deliver it to your stepfather, but you couldn't because you were late getting it done as well. So what happened was you didn't deliver it on time.
But he died.
Yeah.
This is basically your character feels like he's a bit of a F-up.
Yeah, so the letter was actually warning them
Monsieur de la Serre
that
will see
someone's
to
coming
this
after
that
them
he
pretty much.
returns.
So go right.
And It was like a warning letter saying we have a rat in our ranks, pretty much.
You must receive it today.
Rat, that was close.
I heard you the first time.
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
If you can pluck your head from your own arse, come find us.
Truly,
You make a fine fit.
And I believe that was your stepfather now, de la Serre.
Yeah.
So he couldn't save both of them.
This is pretty interesting.
But these seem like assassins, not Templars.
Templars and assassins, they
Dress similar?
yeah. When they're killing people, you know, they're all assassins, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. You are assassinating people. Move. Move out the way. Who's that?
That's the guy that killed.
I died.
Nah, wait. Might be like Metal Gear Solid 3, where you
So,
die.
so it's supposed to happen, I hope.
That one maybe. I don't know.
I really hope so.
Not
No.
kill the assassin without being detected. So go around.
Ah, okay. What? Well,
So walk forward until you get to the group, and then kind of just.
I
sneak around.
see. Okay. Alright, so yet again another death for me.
To go left. Because you've learned how to do stealth kills, right?
Not necessarily, but you can sneak up and hold circle, I believe, something like that.
It's R2 and square in the old games. See how he just got highlighted? Yeah. Do something, William. There we go.
There we go. So it's square this time.
You have to stab him.
Ah.
Is that you? One of those things where he's his own assassin.
Was that himself?
That looks like him, doesn't it?
No. I don't think so.
Well, do you know who that guy is?
No, I've never seen him.
I think it might just be him with his hair covered.
Ah, could be.
Has the same beard.
Well, ours is more scruffier.
I'm sorry, William. He's saying that he feels responsible for their deaths.
So he was his own
in his
assassin.
eyes,
kind of.
yeah,
Yeah, he
one
was
of
the
those type of
assassin.
things.
Yep.
The words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin. Arno Dorian is dead. He has been culled from this world, his sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
That is the best gift.
Yeah, a gun would do just as much, if not more.
That's true. Alright, so we're just gonna continue here. I'm thinking there'll be a second or another cutscene. So we'll watch that before we end part 5.
Yeah, so far it seems interesting. I'll probably watch the rest of the early videos and try to catch up to speed with the story.
Yeah. Well, I think are all the other Assassin's Creed games about revenge? Is it all about redemption and retribution?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, yeah, pretty much.
So they haven't really changed the story too much then? The same the foundation is still the same, I guess.
Well, the first game you were Altair. He basically failed and then you had to work your way back up. You were young, brash, you were cocky, and then you had to learn humility, all that type of stuff.
Fair enough.
Second game, your father got killed, and your brother, and you were Ezio.
Welcome back.
Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
Do we have a choice here?
Press X.
So that's it.
I wonder if you could like just not press anything for a while.
Imagine you could actually leave it and sort of join the Templars instead, or
I don't know. They'd kill you probably. I'll just leave you in the alley.
So what is this Abstergo?
Templars, basically.
They're Templars.
Yeah.
But I just joined the Assassins.
Yeah, which your enemy are the Abstergo Industries, which is Templars.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden.
Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom.
Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
So, did you understand all that, William?
Well, as a scientist myself, I've never heard of the triple helix, so I think that's fake.
They're making it up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arno Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arno came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arno was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next
Thank
sequence.
you. So I'm guessing this company that you're sort of working for...
You're not working for Abstergo.
So you're not working for Abstergo?
Yeah, you're against Abstergo.
And what's all this Abstergo stuff they're showing us?
So that's like the big bad, that's like your enemy, think of it that way.
So you're trying to gain the information.
Yeah.
Yes.
The more time you spend with Arno, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Alright, new assassin abilities have been unlocked in your skills menu.
Pretty much it's just make yourself stronger.
Okay.
So, work on them.
Alright, so I think there's only one that's available.
One that you can buy, you only have 4 points.
Ah.
That costs 2. And an unbound stack that stuns the enemy for a moment and fight hard.
Okay, I won't get... I'm just
Maybe
gonna check...
save up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check all these out, see what kind of things I can unlock. Well, there we go. There's a gun. So we do get a gun somewhere later on, I believe. Well, I would hope so. What is that? Money pouch. So it's like a distraction for all the cheap fellas out there. What is that one?
That's lockpick.
Ah, there we go. We can finally open the locked chest now, so that's good.
Go back.
That's group healing, but you need 10 upgrade points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So this one, I think I might go with the... Actually, let's check out the other stealth ones. Ah, not enough. Actually,
double assassination's pretty useful. And what's the top left? We just say no, don't worry about that.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any more points. I've only got 2, so I can buy this, which is environmental blending. So you can sit down with a crowd.
So they're useful.
That's useful.
Double kill.
Or how about the melee one, which is 2 points?
I think it's just like what other melee ones are there?
Well, these are all locked at the moment.
Yeah, because you can save up for them.
Yeah. All right, so I guess I'll go with the environmental.
The stealth or ranged?
Environmental blending, which was
Bottom right.
down here. Yep. And that just leaves us with 1 point, meaning we can't buy anything else. All right.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
So what's this? We can select different weapons.
Oh, so this is how you get other weapons. You buy them?
Yeah. So that's the point of unlocking chests, so you can get more money to upgrade these. I think I'll just stick with the original one first for now. I'll just save up some more money to get these better weapons.
That's just different colours.
Yeah. I'll keep it standard for now. I'll have a look at the colours on my in my own time. See what I like, and I'll fix that up myself. That's still locked. I
do melee first.
So I've equipped that. It's only for 3 minutes. Significantly increases damage.
Okay.
So can you oh, you can only select one. Okay, fair enough. Alright, thank you for watching. This was the end of part 5 of Assassin's Creed Unity. Thanks, Jesse, for dual commentating with me.
You're welcome, Will.
We'll be back with part 6 in a little bit. Please like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you again soon.